So how has adding a new game like Smash, how has that helped the team or helped recruiting so far this year?
Yeah, it definitely helps recruiting because you just got a larger pool to recruit from with more games. And Smash has been, man, it's been an awesome time. The just environment that it brings to our arena is super cool because Smash is a game that you're not wearing headsets when you play, so you can actually talk to the people next to you. You play on a TV so people can watch behind. And it just has brought a lot of life and excitement to our whole arena, and it's been a really awesome experience so far.
With such a large roster, how do you handle the lineups for certain events with all the different games that you play as well?
Yeah, that's a question I get a lot, is how do you decide that? Because there's no substitutions that happen very frequently in esports. And luckily, every game has an in-game ranking system built in, so that helps us get an idea. But ultimately, it comes down to me who I think is going to be the better fit and who I think is going to bring us home the win.
Now in year 2 of the program, what is the biggest growth that you've seen from your competitors?
Yeah, just the teamwork and team bonding has been awesome this year. Everybody knows each other. Some people even roomed together this year because they met last year in their first year of esports. So just having people know each other really helps, like hard conversations, where there's a conflict and it's like, all right, who's in the wrong here? How do we correct this mistake in our gameplay? They can just handle that with so much more grace. Even if they get a little flustered at each other in practice or in game, like they easily are able to get over it afterwards. So that has been one of the biggest improvements this year.
What adjustments have you or the team had to make with the new facility as far as in-game or practicing?
Adjustments makes it sound like it's a hard thing. It's been better in so many ways. So many more computers helps. We're able to practice way more efficiently. Before, people would oftentimes walk in when they want to put extra hours and see that they don't have a computer available, and then they'd be like, well, I guess I can't practice right now. And it helps with scheduling as well, because now I don't have to worry about scheduling around that as much. Like, there's always open computers when people want to put in work. And having our separate competition area also really helps with noise and distractions. When there's multiple games competing at the same time, previously it would get pretty loud in the room, and that could be kind of distracting if another team is trying to communicate. But now having that glassed off room can really help you just lock in and focus on the game that you're playing. Our broadcasting has gotten way better. We've been able to have spectators as well for some of our games, so Rocket League especially, because you don't have to stream that one on a delay. So you can have people come watch Rocket League in person, and it's such a different environment when you score a goal and you hear a crowd cheering. It just really gets you all fired up, and it makes you play way better.
After your inaugural season going 42-33, including a national championship in Overwatch, how important was that for you as a coach and for the athletes on the team?
Yeah, winning a national title first year was, I was ecstatic. The players were ecstatic. There's a lot of jokes about, we're going back to back this year. The Overwatch team did go undefeated in the fall, so that should qualify us for nationals. We might move up a division, which makes the standings a little weird, but so hopefully we can do it. And having just trophies in the room now that we know we earned and we won is just a huge morale booster. I know that players make jokes about it. We got Al, on our support player in Overwatch. He always carries the trophy around the room after every win. It's a good time, good team environment.
On that note about Overwatch, do they still practice in this spring season before nationals begin, or can you tell us about kind of their process? Yeah,
so what the off season looks like for us this season, they are still technically competing in the league, but it doesn't hurt us to compete at all. So we kind of just treat it as scheduled scrimmages, rotating our subs in, making sure everybody's getting some play time, keep everybody fresh and warm. Practices are toned back a lot. So that's kind of what that looks like right now is, just everybody kind of staying in form.
And what are you the most proud of so far this season? You've had 2 games in the fall and now 3 here in the spring semester.
That's a good question. I think what I'm most proud of is how everybody has taken ownership of the team. All the players love being here. Just the team bonding that's happened, the amount of times I've heard some of my players say that Wartburg starting esports / deciding to join the team has been one of the best decisions they made at Wartburg. And just knowing that the players who graduate from this program are graduating better people because this program exists. I think that's what I'm most proud of is people looking back and knowing that they're going to have fond memories of being here. They're going to have made lifelong friends. They're going to be proud of the work that they put in to get good at something, like whatever game they play. Just proud of how everybody has really been all in this program.
Good luck this semester.
All right, thank you.